Welcome to Birdseeds. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, it's greatly appreciated. As always, I hope you get something out of it. So I had a sort of weird communication from somebody. Said he listened to the podcast, said he saw me online and was a real estate agent. And he reached out to me and just kind of wanted some advice. You know, newer in the business or off and on in the business, and just looking for, advice on what to do to be successful, to get to the level of success that I've been able to achieve in real estate. And number one, like, power to the dude for just reaching out and following up with me. I always respond to everybody. That's just my thing. And, I respond sometimes with a, hey, I'm really, really, really busy this week. Shoot me a message in 2 weeks, or I'm out of town, get back to me. And I do that partially to test. I mean, usually I'm busy. I mean, that's just a matter of course. I'm just generally usually busy. But, I'm going to sort of say, hey, you're going to have to get through a few levels here if you want to chat. And he did. And he was consistent with it. It was awesome. I mean, and so I met with him today. Jumped on a 45-minute Zoom with the guy, and super really nice guy, dedicated, hard worker, I can tell. And he's doing the things. He had gumption. It takes a lot to reach out to somebody that you don't know and say, hey, can you help me learn? And I'm happy to do it. I love teaching. I learn more by doing that, generally speaking. But the point of that conversation with him today, I said, look, I don't do anything special. I really don't. I don't spend a lot of money on marketing. I don't do anything special to have my success. But what I do it consistently. I track and measure. I know what my numbers are. I know what it takes to do what I need to do, and I do it, and I track it, and I know exactly what I've done, and I can go back and add it together and figure out what it's going to be like, or if it's not, numbers aren't where I want them to be, it's almost always because I didn't do what I was supposed to do. And that was my message for him. I said, whatever you do it all the time. Real estate, you can go up and down, up and down, up and down. There's the roller coaster of real estate where like you're not doing enough deals and you're like, oh, I'm not a good agent. Maybe I should do something different. And then you get a couple under contract and you settle them. You get a couple commission checks and you go, I'm the best. This is the best industry. What was I thinking? But because you had business, you stopped prospecting. So then as soon as that's closed, you go, wait, where did everybody go? I don't have any business. I'm terrible. I shouldn't be doing this. And that's the roller coaster. That's common in any entrepreneurship, but certainly in real estate. And the key is just do what you do, whatever you're committed to doing, do it every single day. Be consistent. That's it. That's the secret sauce. That's the solution. That's how you become successful. Know what you need to do and do it. Now, one of the things I told him, I said, look, there's so many different ways to get clients in real estate. Find the ways that you like doing and the ways that you're good at and do those. Don't waste your time doing methods that you don't like. So for me, cold calling or calling for sale by owners, FSBOs, or expired listings, that doesn't interest me. That doesn't get me excited. I like talking to people that want to talk to me. I don't like talking to people that don't want to talk to me. And generally speaking, cold calling and all that stuff, they don't want to talk to you. Some people have thick skin, and that's fine, and they know that they do it, and the numbers are there, and there's odds, and they make 100 calls, they're going to get one lead, or whatever those numbers work out to be for them. Like, good, more power to you. If that's what you like doing, and you want to do that, do it. It works. I know it does. For me, that's going to demotivate me. That's not going to make me want to do the rest of it, because that's a ton of rejection. I don't like rejection. I know that about myself. I'm not going to do that. But I am going to talk to the people that know and like me. That's my sphere of influence. That's my database. That's all those things. But I do it consistently, and that's the key. So there's, it makes me think back to, one of the stories that we hear as a kid, and some of those things just ring truer as they get older. But the old tortoise and the hare, right? So I think that's just a great analogy for business. If you do something like flashy, but you can't maintain it, you're going to have a speed burst and you're going to be like the hare, but you're going to get distracted by other flashy things and you're not going to do them consistently. You're going to jump to the newest trend, the newest tech, the newest innovation, and you're going to have that sort of ADHD and you're not going to stay focused on what it is that you do, where the tortoise plods along the same pace towards the goal every time. And we all know what happens in that story, in that fable. The tortoise wins because consistency is the most important thing. Know what you need to do and do it every single day. It's a quick one again today. Just do it. Just do what you need to do. Be consistent. Thanks for listening. Joe Bird. Have a wonderful day.